Are you having an awakening just like thousands and thousands of people, or hundreds of thousands of people around the world are starting to realise that this life, well, I live in the UK, I don't know about yourselves, but living in the UK is absolutely crap and absolutely shit. It's shit. You're taxed on everything. They're telling you how to live your life, and then when you actually want to live your life, you get scrutinised and you get attacked for it. And this is how bad, people are starting to wake up and go, I don't want to live this life that they're telling me to live. And you start to look at it, you go, yeah, I don't want to go to work 5 days a week and sacrifice most of my time, because that's what you're doing. You're sacrificing your time in your life for money. And because the system is rigged for you to be forced to do that, sometimes look at as a lot of people say, people are on job seekers and they don't want to work. I don't fucking blame them. I generally don't blame them. If they don't have to work, don't. You're wasting your life working what for some extra bit of money that you can spend. What you say you earn £2,000, £1,500 of that is your bills. You've only got £500 to save, buy a car, or put petrol in the car, pay for travel, and enjoy your life with every month. Fuck that. No. Your time is your most precious thing. Your time and energy. So, and a lot of people who's having an awakening is starting to realise that this is actually more valuable than anything else. It's way more valuable than money. And a lot of people I used to speak to, go, oh, bloody people on the dole, they're doing my head in, don't want to get a job. But when you actually look at it, you think, yeah, I don't fucking blame them getting a job. I don't fucking blame them at all. And this is why a lot of people now are starting to wanting to leave the matrix. They want to leave the matrix and starting to wake up and go, I don't want this life anymore, actually. I don't want to go to work 9 till 5. I want to enjoy my life. I want to have fun. Why wait till retirement age when you start then getting closer to crossing over, and then you start having more health problems? Then you start going, I can't leave the house as much, I can't do as much. And I think to myself, no, I don't want that life. I do not want that life at all. I ain't going to make it to retirement, I'll make sure of that, because I don't want to end up permanently in a wheelchair, which this condition probably will put me in. A permanent wheelchair. I don't want that. I want to live my life. And this is part of the waking up process that everybody's starting to realise that tax is fraud, council tax is definitely goddamn fraud for a damn sure, and they don't even follow their own legislation. Again, do your own research on that one, because you prove it for your own research as long as you're willing to put the time and effort in. And this is what I'm saying. Why are we letting people tell us what to do? Other people. They don't even live our lives. They don't even see the world through our eyes. Don't let people who are not awakened tell you what to do. They might look down at you and go, you're a conspiracy nut and you're an idiot in that way. So I had loads of people tell me, you know what, and I don't give a shit about that. Live your life. You carry on being miserable. Well, every day of my life, I try and make it better. I try and make it that 1% better every day. Every day, working on myself, finding something, going to get, I don't want to live in this society. I don't want to be part of it. I want to be free on the land to live my life how I want to live it. And that is love, positivity and happiness. And a lot of people that I've been speaking to lately, doing readings and doing a couple of psychic events and stuff like that, and talking in general, and doing my handpan sessions and my talks and meditations and teaching circles that I teach. And you know what? I'd probably say 99% of people don't want this life. They don't want to be part of the government. They don't want anything to do with the government. And this is the thing. This is part of the process of people waking up and starting to realise you're powerful energy, spiritual beings. You're not slaves. We're not slaves to the system that is fraudulent. So when you're waking up, you realise all this and you go, I don't agree with it. So be that change. Don't be afraid of it, and neither be that change.